Alex Beer Reviews, back again with yet another magical episode of As the Beer Swirls.
And aren't they all?
Oh boy. My name is Dan.
My name is Mike. Dan, what a gorgeous looking sorceress beer we're about to imbibe. What is it?
It's magic, Mike.
Interesting.
It's I just noticed those are feathers.
I thought they were bugs at first.
Yeah. Anyways, this is magic. This is a Lorein and Saaz-hopped Saison style ale from the Hop Butcher Brewing Company out of Chicago in collab with Was Brewing out of Chicago.
Oh.
This was canned on 11/9/22. 40-year-old magician.
Oh, okay. I like it. That Jetsa label is
It's like
of
grass and then like the...
I think we say it every time, but that is out of control cool.
Yeah.
With feathers or... Yeah, they look like feathers.
In typical Hop Butcher fashion, they can't be satisfied with just a regular ABV. It's 6.25.
I love
ABV.
the extra decimal point on there. Yes, 6.25. I'm in. I already love this beer.
Fun facts about this beer. This beer was a taproom exclusive for the new Hop Butcher taproom / brewery location that they acquired in the old Half Acre premises in Chicago.
Recently opened.
Yeah, recently. So this beer, as we're drinking it, it's right around Turkey Day, so we're about 2 weeks out, maybe a week out of the canned on date. Super fresh. This cool thing is Hop Butcher. What are they known for, Mike?
Not Saison. I can tell you that much. I mean, you think Hop Butcher, you think IPA, double IPA mostly, and maybe a creamsicle IPA in there as well. But I am so excited to try a Saison from them.
Right.
Like,
dude, in the box that we got from Hop Butcher, they had the Saison, they had Hefeweizen,
there was a Pilsner in there. I mean, like, they were all over the map. Italian Pilsner at that. Like, they're going nuts lately, and I love to see it.
So, all right, let's talk about how this beer looks.
It's a very pale orange color with nary a head to be had.
Hashtag proper glassware.
Indeed, as we are wont to do. You swirl it up a little bit, you might get a head that kind of wants to stick around, but it says...
It looks like a weeded out Pilsner.
Yeah.
Yeah, just all the wheats in the world.
Yeah.
Sort of. But farmhouse ale-ish.
Farmhouse ale-ish. It looks great. It kind of looks like I would expect from a Saison. Yeah. So, let's get a whiff on this bad boy.
Oh, okay. So there's that tangy kind of... Not quite there, but that sort of horse blanket-ish kind of farmhouse table ale.
I definitely get a nice farmhousey kind of, like, weedy, yeasty, grassy kind of, like, dried grass kind of aroma. With a little bit of flora, like wildflower.
Oh, yeah, like a wildflower... lemongrass kind of thing going on.
There is a hint of sweetness in there, though. Like, it sounds weird. Like, it's like bordering on Honey Nut Cheerio.
So it's sort of got that, it's like that distant cousin of the Hefe?
Yes. Yeah. So, how many Saisons do you drink? Few and far between for me. Like,
honestly, the most Saisons I drink are on the channel. So I mean, if you follow the channel, then you kind of know it's few and far between.
I think it's one of those things where we're like, oh, let me get this for the channel. It's not like, let me get this to drink.
When we try them on the channel, we love it. Pretty good.
We love them.
So I picked up a couple, but I don't have the man balls to drink them on my own, if you will. I'm just like, I keep putting it off. I'll wait for someone to drink this with me.
Lorein and Saaz-hopped. I'll tell you what, I'm getting like do you ever eat... I don't even know if they still do it. Do you remember when Cheerios was putting dried fruit in there for a little while? You get like dried fruit chips in there. Like,
I think so.
I get the like strawberry, raspberry kind of dried fruit.
Or even like a dried
Cheerios.
pineapple. You get like a dried pineapple?
Yeah, I can see that too. It's a pleasant aroma. It
sounds nice.
Not bombastic by any means, but it's a nice smelling. What's going on with you lately? The swirls are off.
They are off. We're
gonna have to deal with this.
I was hoping you wouldn't bring it up.
How can I not?
It's very embarrassing.
It needs to be addressed.
But there's a point in every adult male's life where he starts getting a little older. Things start maybe they weren't as much as they used to be, and
I think maybe the authorities, the swirl police, if you will, maybe putting the crackdown on you a little bit, strong arming you. Let's dive in. Help. Cheers. Thanks, Hot Butcher. That is easy drinking. Like those flavors kind of they just
very fruity
roll in.
Very fruity.
Very cereally. It's a wheat like grain fruit cereal.
Light drinking, thin body.
Maybe just a hint of carbonation.
I would say thin mouthfeel. Maybe a touch higher than thin body.
Higher side of light.
Yeah.
It's not medium, but it's higher side of light.
I enjoy that. So I've learned that it's almost like a session Heffy.
There are some similarities.
So I'm not gonna front. We totally drank that Heffy today.
We did.
We reviewed it.
That was quite an experience, to say the least.
It's like a session version.
This is right there, and maybe it's an extra decimal place in the ABV. Oh, this is interesting. Another contemplative beer from a style we don't get from this brewery. They're really making you pause and think about what you're drinking. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna echo something we already said in the Happy one. Like, this is one. Maybe you're not buying a 4-pack of this, but if I'm seeing it there, it's on tap. There's some singles. I'm probably having some on tap, and I'll probably buy a can or two.
Tell you what, Mike. I think this is my gateway.
Okay.
I'd buy a good way to put it too. I'd buy a 4-pack of this.
I'd mix it with that Happy. I would put a couple of each together. I would love to do a side-by-side.
And I'm just picturing me in the 19th century just sitting in a barn with my cows and chickens in the middle of France. Just in the,
Saison!
Oh. Some picture. Just
Baguette.
like with my slice of brie half into it, with some nice artisanal bread on my wheel well of like sitting on a bale of hay.
Are you homeless? Like, what's going on?
No. But like I'm like, I get the newsboy hat. Everyone's like, like that. Then France just sipping on this farmhouse.
Gerard Depardieu.
Brewed this on myself, eh?
Yeah, Bart Simpson working for you, crushing grapes.
That's where I'm at right now. They're constructing the Eiffel Tower. That's the big news of the
Is that right? You don't like it? You're like, oh, what an eyesore.
Man. Making my own butter.
Your buddy Cogsworth hanging around. Let's know when you're coming back to the Beast Castle. Let's check some tasting notes.
Cogsworth, he's a robot assistant in Fallout 4.
Fresh lemon.
Yep.
I'd say so too. Sweet.
You having trouble?
What is that word? Is this sweet hay? It looks like sweet hag.
Sweet hay.
It's hay, right?
No, is that how? Sweet how?
It's got to be
H-A-O?
I don't know.
Hey?
They treehoused us. I don't know what that's.
What is that?
I don't know.
Sweet hay.
gotta be hay.
It's got to be hay.
I think it's hay.
Ripe melon.
And ripe melon. Ooh, ripe melon.
Interesting. About that.
Okay.
The sweet hay. I mean,
I absolutely get the straw. I said dried
I'm
grass.
Sitting on it.
So
I'm sitting
on there with my
brie
stone wheel and. What an interesting beer. This is good.
But it's dusk. I'm sitting there with candles because there's no electricity. And if there was, I'm too poor to afford it on my farm.
If they're building the Eiffel Tower, I'm fairly certain there was electricity.
Well, it's industrial age, but it's not really everywhere yet.
Oh, okay. You don't have
only the well off.
Oh, okay.
I'm just sitting there with my farmhouse.
You're living in peasantry, basically.
Yeah, I'm picking my own ingredients, making this beer.
Okay.
With my sweet how. Hey-o.
Hey-o. Okay, sounds good. Hop Butcher.
We gotta go.
And was.
It's good. Keep brewing this stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. I would definitely drink this.
You should make a French edition.
Altered magic.
Yeah. Altered magic. Brie edition.
Brie edition. This is our baguette edition.
Yeah.
I'd drink this again.
Just throw brie and baguettes
down below. Do you like brie? Do you like baguettes?
Do you like horse blanket?
Do you like Gerard Depardieu?
Look at me on my bottom.
Leave a comment down below. Hit the like, hit the subscribe if you want to see more like this. Whatever.
If you're Canadian and we've offended you, I'm sorry.
I think he thinks France is in Canada.
French Canadian.
His Untappd, my Untappd, Instagrams, Twitters, YouTubes, FLX beer reviews. Join us next time for what I'm sure will be another arousing adventure in drinking beer.
Ratatouille!
I think that was German. Cheers.
Is it?